What's up, guys? Roll it up. Today we're here with another video.
Yes, today we're going to go over now Sweet 16 and the Elite 8 and what's just been happening.
It's been a crazy weekend, that's for sure.
I can't wait to talk about it.
All right, so the Sweet 16 was kind of like the round of 32, where there's a bunch of blowouts. Some games of note, though. Michigan, they played pretty bad, and Texas Tech, man, they're on fire, dude.
Good defense.
That defense was swarming. Michigan couldn't hit any shots. Texas Tech was making the shots, and I mean, that defense, dude.
So they looked like they wanted it way more than Michigan. Michigan was just out there playing. And Xavier Simpson, if you're listening to this, you need to work on a shot, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, he has no offensive threat, and that really hurt the team. And like I said in the last one about why I thought Gonzaga would beat Michigan, I was saying, I mean, because Michigan goes over long, dry spells where they just won't score the basketball, and that's what happened in this game. So, obviously, I talk about
my boys, Auburn Tigers, beating North Carolina.
Yeah.
It wasn't a close game at all either. Auburn was legit spraying threes and making every single shot. They were on fire that game against North Carolina.
That game was crazy. I mean, but it sucks though because Auburn's best player, or one of the best players, he got hurt. He blew his ACL, but I mean, still, dude. I mean, because I thought North Carolina would be able to, combat with it, but nope.
Nah, dude, they ran the
Auburn was just like, give me that clip, and they were just hitting everything, dude.
Yeah.
It was crazy. All right, so with the Elite Eight, I mean, all four of these games, dude, they were really good games, super competitive.
Very close.
Texas Tech, dude, that defense, they were locking up Gonzaga. They held Gonzaga 20 points under their normal offensive average, which is ridiculous. They played a great game. Texas Tech, that's awesome because this is their first time going to the Final Four, which is really cool. So I hope they enjoy that, man. I mean,
just good for them. Good for you guys,
exactly.
man.
And they got some ballers, dude. They were hitting some tough shots, dude.
Oh, dude, some deep ones, too. I was like, my gosh, how are you making this?
Yeah, talk about deep shots. How about Purdue and Edwards? He just pulling up from straight logos, and then, I don't know, what did he put up, like 40?
It was 42, I believe, is what he had.
42 points, like... Are you serious?
He won Outstanding Player, which he's the first player to have the team who actually lost in the bracket in his specific region since Steph Curry. I mean, because he had the most points in 4 games in NCAA Tournament history. I mean, that dude went off. He played so good.
He was like banking in shots like this kid, and it was just like, are you kidding me?
I mean, it is still a shame that they felt like came up short, but...
I mean, but Virginia played right to Virginia, dude, because last year they were the first 1 seed, and everyone was making fun of them because they were the first 1 seed to lose in the first round. And now they're going to the Final Four, so it's good for those guys because most of those guys who were on that team are back again this year. So
like Guy.
Yeah, exactly. Spring, man. You want to talk about spring?
Yeah.
Obviously Auburn again.
Yeah.
Coming out, they came out very slow against Kentucky. They couldn't make a thing in the first half. They were like 4 for like 18 at one point from the field. Then second half. Okiki actually showed up to the game.
Oh, yeah.
Wheeling in. And Auburn, I don't know, the second half, Bryce Brown had 7 in the first half. What do you have, like 17 in the second half?
At 1 point, more than that.
And then Jared Harper had 26. Like, those two carried that team. And then Kentucky kept it close, but they just, I don't know, they held on.
Put the cherry on top.
Again, another team who was able to go to the Final Four for the first time in school history, so that's awesome for Auburn. So,
and guess who picked that sleeper team? Replayed back to the first video.
Yeah, granted, they're a 5 seed. Okay,
I don't think that's a sleeper.
Chicago.
Okay, it's not exactly a sleeper team, but I did pick them.
They're underrated. Did you pick them in your bracket to go to the Final Four?
No.
That's what I thought. Okay.
I thought North Carolina wasn't gonna choke, but
okay. Now we gotta talk about the main game. Obviously, Michigan State's upset over North Carolina. Duke. I mean, that was a crazy game, dude.
That was.
Cassius showed up.
Dude, mad respect for Cassius Winston. Yes. I actually I've grown to like, because normally I would, he's Michigan State. I don't like Michigan State. I really always hated them, but over this tournament and even earlier this year, I've actually grown to like him as a player. He's really good, dude. Yeah. I love him. I think.
I don't know, for some reason that state team.
Duke just choked at the end. I mean,
RJ Barrett had to hit
free throws. You see, the only way they dodged the first game against UCF, and then they dodged the Virginia Tech game, and then this one, obviously, eventually, if you keep it close again, your luck's going to run out, and Michigan State took advantage of it.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to hit you guys first with what I think is going to happen in the national championship. I think that Texas Tech is going to overcome Michigan State, and then I think Virginia will show Auburn a little something.
Okay.
Who do you think is winning between those two?
I don't know.
You gotta give us a pick.
Hey, you gotta get some pick.
I mean, Texas Tech's defense is there, but
Virginia's got some good defense too.
right.
Yeah, but they're only 2
So
prices.
it'll be a
winning?
very defensive
Who's winning?
game.
Who's winning?
So
Who's
I'm
winning?
gonna have to hit you guys with Virginia.
Okay.
Wow.
It'll. I mean,
Redemption
I don't know.
year, redemption story.
Yeah, they should. I mean, why wouldn't they want it any more than this
That's so
year?
true.
'Cause
Okay.
like last year, you guys said they got.
Yeah,
come
by
on,
the
dude,
16
like,
seed.
Jesus,
It wasn't even
geez.
close.
Yeah, okay,
there
so
you go.
for me, I don't want to do this, but Michigan State's going to beat Texas Tech.
Oh,
They're on a roll
okay.
right now.
Okay.
Cassius Winston's unstoppable. I know Texas Tech has a great defense,
Mm-hmm.
but I just feel like Michigan State's going to pull this one out. And then for Auburn and Virginia, I know Virginia's good at defense, but I just think Auburn's going to win this
Okay.
one.
Who's winning the Natty?
I just don't want if Auburn's in foul trouble and they can't hit the threes, they're done.
Who's winning the Natty?
Okay.
But only Virginia. Who's winning the Natty?
Yeah.
My boys, Auburn Tigers.
Okay, that's something
I gotta
new.
go with
That's
it.
something new. We like to hear that. How about you, Lucas?
Mine's gonna be different from your guys' as well.
Okay.
I believe that Michigan State will beat Texas Tech,
Okay.
and I think Virginia's gonna beat Auburn as well. I think Auburn, they like to run, and Virginia's a great defensive team. I think they'll slow them down.
They only have 2 scores though. That's the only thing.
I know, but I'm saying I think that they'll be able to lock up and shut down Auburn. I mean, obviously, I don't know. Games can obviously a bunch of different variables happen in games, but I think Michigan State's won the national title, dude. I mean, this team is on a roll right now.
Yeah.
I mean, Cassius Winston. I mean, you have to have a great guard if you want to win the national title,
So true.
and Cassius Winston is the best
Jared
player
Harper.
left.
Jared Harper.
He's the best player left in the no. Cassius Winston is a better player. Let's calm down, man. All right.
I mean, it's
But-
good that we do have all different people.
Yeah,
so
we
it'll
do.
be way
It'll be,
more
we'll be able to see which one's right, or we could be all wrong, and Texas Tech wins the Natty. So
Yeah.
I guess we'll see, man.
Alright, well that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Please click like, click subscribe. Let us know in the comments who you think will win.
Yes.
And thank you for watching. See ya.
Peace.